Saving
hello,
the
everybody.
galaxy. Saving
the world, saving
the
the universe. Anyway, hello everybody. I'm IVATOPIA, episode 29. My let's play the game known as Starfield. And of course, this is the last of them 4 episodes where I recorded the footage, but actually lost my speech. Okay. This one should be roughly 37 minutes, unless I find big open gaps in it where I'll explain something I can't think what I was explaining and I'll cut it out. If not, this is about a 37-minute episode. And then you'll get my 30-minute episode, what was me talking after what happened, live on it, and basically before I ended up editing these. So I was a bit more annoyed with them. And hopefully after that, I can start working on 31, 2, 3, 33, 34, 35 fresh. And they're the last ones I want to do or need to do before my mum comes over here on my little 12-week timetable I do. So unless I have spare time, I won't be working on Starfield until after October. Forgot the exact date. We're on the 13th of September. I'm editing this as we speak. So basically the goal is to get them done this week. So Citizen Conference Star Citizen is in October too. My mum's here for that weekend. Whatever weekend that is, they're here for that week. She's here for that weekend, and the following Friday she goes home. Then I think I've got it set to have that for next week off because it goes into my anniversary, what's the 31st. So yeah, so basically November, won't it? So I'll be playing this again to November. But when you see this particular episode, because I'm going up twice a week, this may be November's episode. This might be December's or January's at this point. So we'll see when you see this. But that was my thing at this point in time. More likely me see this episode, I probably would be recording more episodes. So like I said, so after this one I want to go up to 35, and that's probably it. And obviously going to have a big gap. Unless I complete everything and I just have some spare time. And you know what, I want to jump on Starfield. And since I'm playing it, I'll record some episodes. I'm hoping that happens. Because I am enjoying this in general. I didn't enjoy the whole losing my voice part to it, but that's not really Starfield's fault, that was Audacity's fault. Oh, here, finally jumped, and you see I found the pirate ship, finally, he's attacking someone else. I was like, oh, I can board him finally. And then I was like, no, he's destroyed.
Unknown vessel, please respond.
I was like, no.
All in a day's work for UC security. Looks like you're not worse for wear.
I was like, no.
Be careful. No guarantee the UC will be there for you next time.
Remember, my goal at this point is to try and find a pirate ship, board it, bring it back, do it a few times, and then sell 2 or 3 of them, and then build one from scratch. I was like, no. See, cargo full, that's where it came up. So I can't even pick all this stuff up. That's also why I want to get a few ships to sell, to make mine with better cargo. I was like, no, what do I do? And this is one of the places, Olympus, where some of these things spawn. I'm sure I reload this. Maybe I travel in and look and reload it. I was like, okay, let's jump here.
Hey, you want to join the party? We got booze. Hey there, if you need a break, come on over. We'll be partying until we hit the dark side of the moon.
Was that a party? Maybe it's later on I reload it a few times then. I was like, oh, I'd join the party.
Do you need a reason to have a party?
Well, that's what it was
We're
first.
in space among the stars. It's just a blessed time.
I was like, I'll join the party.
The hatch is open. Feel free to board whenever.
I was like, this is like the grandma thing. Or again, is this a trap? Jump on there and they're really gonna kill me. I was like, okay, where's your hatch? I see hail. That's engines. I can shoot your engines.
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want.
Yeah, slow motion when you're in that mode. You go slow motion. Why are you talking like, you have a house full of mirrors?
Full of mirrors.
So there we go. Mirrors. Because I went out of mode. I was like, okay. Oh, I got closer. There's the dock. Okay. I was worried I was going to blast him by mistake. Okay, here we go. Touch. bored of not getting it out, so I was bored. Okay, so they're going to attack me on what?
Welcome.
Oh.
Grab a drink and have a seat. Party's just starting.
Oh, it is a party.
Should we shut off the grav?
I was like,
Good question. Why don't we let the newcomer decide?
For EVA, that'd be cool. I haven't seen that in this game yet, particularly. You know, so I said so you can EVA all you want.
Excuse me. Well, what do you think, friend? Gravity on or off?
I was like, off. I've not seen it in this game.
Now that's what I'm talking
You can't
about.
seem to leave your seat when you're in the spaceship and you're flying around.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was like, is this a trap? 3, 2, 1, they can pull guns on me? But, oh no, they took the grav off. So I was wrong about the trap, but that's what I was thinking at the time.
Oh, this is gonna leave such a mess. Personally, I like the
Turning off the gravity is my favorite part of any party. I love me a good party cruise.
Oh wow, this is pretty cool. You got stuff floating around. Card aces. I thought, oh, credits. It doesn't say it's stealing. Don't mind if I do. I was worried they were gonna. Hey, what are you doing now? Guns come out on me. I'm looking around the ship.
Having a good time?
Am I having a good time now? Like, yeah, there's a food tray. I'm gonna move around.
Glad you made it. Here, have a drink.
I was like, what? Oh, thank you. I'll drink that later. So he gave me like a tequila or something.
Have a drink.
Corner.
The bar's on the lower deck.
0G's fun, but it makes drinking awkward. Ever get a wet burp?
I was like,
It's because there's no gravity to push the liquid down.
Like,
Stay
wow.
as long as you like. It'll be a while before the gravity's fixed.
I was thinking that.
Enjoying the party.
I jumped back 2 down. So what do you mean fixed? I thought you turned it off on
It's
purpose.
all about whatever floats your boat.
Glad you could make it.
Yeah, me too.
Not everyone I hear takes the invite, but that's their loss. Relax, have a drink. The bar's on the lower deck.
I was like, I wonder if I could take the ship if possible. Like, no inaccessible.
Out
Again,
here
probably
in the
you have to
void,
basically
there
attack
are
on
no
board
rules.
to do it, won't you?
Only the music. I'm the captain of this ship. If you need anything, don't be afraid to take it.
Thank
Relax,
you.
have a drink.
Food in
The
fridge?
bar's on the lower
Oh,
deck.
let me open it.
I don't know
Our
who started
pilot
this
loves
tradition,
to invite
but
new
having a
people
party
on
every
board.
so often is good for morale.
Got a picture. I thought, okay, I teach you how to ship it.
You don't get a
that.
foamy head on your beer when you turn off the gravity, but you can still get drunk.
Okay, what's down here?
Forget neon. This is where the real party's at.
The music on this ship is a mood.
Research station. Oh, cool. So I can't open that. Asking them what to say.
I give this party 5 stars. Look
that
out the
plus you're stealing.
cockpit, and you might
We
even
got a bunch
see
of
'em.
games lined up, but everyone always gets too drunk to play.
So it's a couch.
Any ship could be a party cruise. I'm sure you'll find more of us out there.
Maybe I will one day. Oh, there's different people on it too, different
They
captains.
say alcohol is
Tried
good
to activate
in
him,
space.
but he just
We'll
does
show, won't we?
that. Oh, full of food. I don't mind if I do.
Plenty to drink.
when you can float.
Check
enough
if they
to
didn't,
eat,
you know,
though.
how do you take that or anything on me?
I'm drinking apple cider. It's got those fine apple bits that give it a tangy flavor. I don't need alcohol to have a good time.
Oh, okay, I'll grab
Pardon?
that. Right. Like, oh. Can I get over there?
You don't get a foamy
thing.
head on your beer when you turn
Hopefully
off
he's
the
not stealing
gravity,
or
but you
something.
can still get drunk.
That's my
I
fault
don't know
right now.
where the next port is, and I don't care.
And I was like, oh, they're stealing. I was like, oh, it's probably what she's selling to her stock, isn't it? I had a look what they got. I bet that's her
You
stock.
won't hear music like this anywhere but here.
Hello.
Hello.
For you, only the best.
So, like, without double checking that, I don't think that's roughly what the stock she had was on that. It was like pancakes. What? Just having a look at stuff. was like, oh, med packs, that could be quite good. But I was like, again, 500 right now. I'm trying to just get ships and then make the money from that. I don't really want to waste all my money on med packs right now. If I'm boarding, hopefully I'm not going to waste too much. Need too many med packs. Like weapons. Okay. Old Earth. Ammo. Okay, I bought plenty of ammo, so I don't want to waste money on that for now, right now. I think here is when I was like, oh, wait a minute. Was it sedative I need? I think I got my phone out here and I was like, give me a second, let me check my pictures. I got a feeling I went with sealant. If I grabbed a sedative too, I needed that on the pictures too. I'm not bringing it out now. That's why I'm paused here. I was going on my pictures. I was like, okay, give me a second. And I think I was actually going through them like, okay, 1 second, grab it now. I feel I was going through the pictures, like reading them, like if it's in mercury, it's like mercury, that's mercury. Aluminium, there's no aluminium, I was doing something like that. I think that's what I was doing at the time. That's why he's like thinking here, but instead of doing that now, I'm going to cut some of this out, so I'll be back in a sec. Okay, broke about a minute or so out there. And you can see him like grab some stuff. And that's what I said about the mercury thing. I said I was going over the pictures here. And I grabbed the thing above that just. I was double checking here. Cut some more out here. Also, I just noticed that he wrote down what this would be around the 11-minute mark. 11-minute mark's bang. So I probably heard a bang, writing it down, and I was pausing and like,
this a beat.
And welcome back. I just couldn't wait for something. I was probably doing that at that point. So that's also a reason why it's a little bit chunky there. I had to
look out the cockpit. You might
I was
even
doing
see
my
him.
photo thing, and there was a bang during it.
Out here in the stars, you can do whatever you want.
Try not to break anything.
Have fun. Am I right?
I think I was going, bye, I'm leaving now. But I just went to keep asleep behind. I was like, well, I'm sure that's what I was doing. Alright, back to my ship.
People say I need more hobbies.
Definitely.
Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3.
Well,
right
that's
there.
3. They're all the same thing, technically. It's a session with me. So I dedocked here. I'll get back to the pirates. Or my pirate hunt.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
Oh my god, shut up! So we gotta travel here, see if I get another pirate. Because my search for ships I can take over, not going very well. And now I know I can do it, I'm just not finding them to do it with. I was like, oh, what's that? Come on, I made that noise because I hailed it or not. And I was like, okay, I get doing no jump. So other than that thing, nothing happened. Maybe that's the thing that was supposed to be there. And I was like, oh wait a minute, I'm at Ivan's home. That's supposed to be a peaceful planet. They're supposed to put that on. So let me own house. Like,
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
For you to shut the muck up, boy. So I'm here, the moon of Aeon, Olympus system. What's the last again?
Hello, this is Mrs. Whitmore's 6th grade class. We are having a problem and need help. Oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on
Again, I
the
was
ship.
thinking this is a trap.
But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now.
What's helium-3?
Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is
I'm
used
thinking at
as
this
fuel
point, it's
for
like,
grav
excuse
drives,
me,
Darcy.
do you want my help or not?
What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is. Or you should. You wrote a paper on it.
So you know where my help was going to go
Billy
then.
does know what a grav drive is.
Class, please, talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship
In
parts?
this part, I was thinking, oh, there's kids on there. And I was like, I couldn't seem to fix myself earlier, so I don't think I do, but you never know. I was like, okay, this should put you in danger. Tell me how many.
Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to?
Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates?
I was like, I just want to know, like, if you need 2 and I've got them, or
no
don't.
pirates. Everyone is safe.
Well, this was funny though, it popped up. Actually, my memory cost her, so that's what I think I'll go with. I'm a pirate, alright. Stand and deliver. Just kidding. I almost went with that. I thought that'd be cruel, though. Just another traveller, another weed.
Holy smokes! Constellation!
Yeah, Constellation.
The explorers? That is so cool!
Well, technically, I've
In
never seen a
space,
job for
you
a
can
bit,
encounter all sorts of fascinating people. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our
I didn't even
ship.
say the 10. I said ship parts. I was like, ah.
Understood.
I don't have any.
Well, I hope you have a better day than I'm having.
I was hoping she would give me a mission to go and get her ship parts. I don't know if she would stay in this area or not. So I'm looking here to see if I got a mission for her, so I'm going back to her. That's why I've gone to this screen here. It's like Mantis found a note about sector outposts. I was like, no, that can't be it. No, it's not them deputized ones. Loose ends. Neo encountered a man named. Okay, that's not it. Indeed, that's the news place. That one's not it either. Boot activities. What is it? Well, no, these. I don't think he gave me a mission for this. Because obviously I want at a later date bring her the parts of the stranded. I'm not sure if she's going to despawn when I leave. Maybe never came back. Or she's always going to be in the spot until she gets parts now. Unless I told her no. As in, I ain't helping you. So I was looking around to see if she's left.
I think. You zag, I zag. I am your sidekick, your shadow, your tail.
I'll be my silence guy too, so shut them up. I was like, oh, there she is. And I was just like, I still don't know where to buy ship parts from. That's not... As well, I'm still trying to... maybe I can make them a ship. But I probably need stuff for them, but I'm running out of space. So I think I was trying to work out what to do here. I thought, well, maybe if I hail her again?
Please tell me you have some extra ship parts.
So she can give
The kids are getting restless.
So give me the mission to go and get them for you. Same two for results.
Understood.
Well, it sounds so
I
disappointed,
hope you have
understood. I was like, okay, if I find some parts, hopefully I can come back at a later date if I remember where it is. Dinosaurus place. Dinosaurs. It's right next to my place, isn't it? Or did I jump too far last time? I might actually take a picture of it quick before I jump. No, I've already moved. I didn't get a picture in. Again, it'll be blurred, but I got a feeling that's near my place. It's Dinus, so hopefully I can remember Dinus. As long as it's in the system where my home is. Or at least Olympus one. It's like, oh wow, got somebody, finally! This is what we came here for. It's like, okay, take the engine out. Send him, no, take the ship, might be some ship parts on it. Do lots of, oh, come on. Well, his engine's down, beautiful. So now I should be able to board him. So I was like, where's the boarding option? And then he just starts blasting the snot at me, as you can see. I was like, hey, wait, why can't I board you? Wait, closer maybe? And then ramming him. I didn't even notice that when I hit him so hard. I was not even flying it then. I might have to stop this and have a quick look at that in a second. And of course I died. Obviously I could have destroyed him, but I was trying to board him. One second, I want to double check that quick. Okay, I just went back and I just put this piece back in here on the editing. There's no one in there. I just slowed that down quick and I went back to load it. There was no one in there, was there? So apparently when these ships attack you, there's no one actually flying them. Well then when you board them, there's people attacking. Anyway, that piece I just slowed down. I noticed when I did it, I was already watching it, so I just muted it, so that's why there's no sound on it when I hit ram on. Because I thought that was way too bad. So yeah, you saw that with it in slow motion. So there's nobody on the ships. And then I guess when you load, it's a new entity, and then that's when they spawn them. Again, it's one of them cheaty ways of basically getting nothing wrong with doing it, but it's a shortcut, isn't it? Most citizen ships has somebody flying them. Even if they're kind of stuck in the palace, and once you do get bored, you just kill them. I know at one point they didn't, but they do now.
They won't be getting away from us.
As you see, I've took the engines out now, and now I'm focusing on the lasers to stop shooting, but look how much health they got. It's like, seriously, don't die again. In other words, I don't think you can actually take this ship without destroying it. It means that this ship is unboardable. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, that's the whole reason. Like, again, there's nothing against this game. It's fun. It's good. But when people sit there, it's a Star Citizen killer. Zig's incompetent. You know, the Star Citizen devs. They've been over 10 years and they've still got nowhere. Where these have done this in less time. Yeah, they've taken shortcuts. And some people will say, yeah, well, they're not needed. Well, some players, they are. Because one of my biggest annoyances with this game is not being able to shut my my back end. No buttons to shut it, or be able to click on the ramp to shut it. It just takes a bit of the realism away. On the loading screen, it takes some realism away. Not being able to do like landing takes some realism away. Because if I can land manually, I can do a nice, easy landing like the game does. Like this cutscenes do, or I can come in, you know, red hot, get shot at, land, dive out of there. If I'm lucky enough, it blows up. I've seen players pull this off. You know, if I'm lucky enough, it blows up with the players, and the players then land, and that person goes into a cave, for example, and then they go after them, and then that person's actually a better FPS player, because I'd probably just get killed at this point, and they would shoot them down. Or someone's falling out of the ship in atmosphere. As you're falling, the players turn around and cut somebody, his mate, before he hit the ground. In his back end. It was amazing. I've been in a similar situation on the channel with Priority. Put it this way, it didn't work out as well. I couldn't catch him, and he fell into like the Crusader, and we had to give up. Because I'm not as good pilot as some of these other players. But the point is, it can still happen. You can't do that in this game unless they have a set cutscene or a set sequence pre-done for it. But it can happen in Star Citizen quite naturally. It's me, like, what, my 4th, 5th attempt trying to... I thought, okay, I've got his engine down. Maybe if I can go round him, he won't shoot me anymore. But look, he's still hitting me, and I can dock. And there's my repair, but I don't have any. So his gun's just going round and shooting me. He's always turning a ship. So I come to conclusion soon that I can't take this particular ship. Well, it sucks, because I bet that's going to be a powerful one. I bet that'll be worth a lot of money. So, okay, let's try the railguns first. Or the ballistics, sorry, not railguns, ballistics. And again, just in case you haven't seen maybe episodes of this, Star Citizen and Starfield, no reason for playing both, which I do. What was it? I've said this multiple times, basically, the tide brings up all boats. So if you're a fan of this, there's no reason that you can't be a fan of Star Citizen. If you're a fan of Star Citizen, no reason you can't be a fan of this. And there's certain things you like in Star Citizen that you will hate in this, and certain things you will love and hate for this that you would love and hate in Star Citizen, and vice versa. And some players might not like the more realistic stuff of Star Citizen and just like Starfield. Some players may not like just the arcadey RPGs, well, less RPG, but the arcadey stuff of Starfield, and love Star Citizen only. And again, there's nothing wrong with doing that. But there's also nothing wrong with playing them both if you want to. They haven't come in as a sci-fi theme. Target control's like, oh, 2 or 5. Oh, at least I've got that. I'll get 3 more times. I think at this point I give up trying to take it. Because look.
Oh my god! I'm literally following in your footsteps right now!
Yeah. And he's putting off what the guy's saying to me. But you see like that, I have like the lasers down, the ballistics, and he just blows up. I can't get... There's 2 weapons offline and his engine at the same time, without him dying. He doesn't have enough health. I was like, can I pick this up? Nope. Because my cargo's full. The whole reason I want to take that ship. So I don't know what I'm giving up there. Hopefully it's not something I need later on, or something that's hard to get, should I say, later on when I need it. So I probably need it at some point. So at this point I think I'm going to travel back to Alpha Centauri, I think my idea is to sell as much stuff as I got, so at least if I come in this situation again, at least I'm picking up some items. Because right now, by killing him, I'm getting XP. A little bit towards my level because I got to do 5. But I'm losing all these resources and items, aren't I? I think that's what I was thinking here. So I was like, okay. And also, I don't like how you can't seem to land on the actual starport. You have to land outside the thingy, you know, where the constellation is. But that's fine if you can teleport straight to it. But you can't teleport if you're overcome. If you're not overcome, you can. That's another thing. I was like, I need to not be overcome all the time. And again, some people like this fast travel and find Star Citizen's version annoying, and other people like being able to go to places, and some people like a bit of both. Again, nothing wrong with that. There's things really good in this game that Star Citizen doesn't do. There's things really good in this game that Star Citizen plans to do. There's things brilliant in Star Citizen that this thing doesn't do. And they probably never do, because they would have put it out already if they were going to. There's things in there Star Citizen plans never to do, and etc.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Obviously I wasn't max over teleport. Say 222 versus 240. Okay, in a minute I'm going to cut a big chunk out. I probably spent about 5-10 minutes more of sorting all this inventory out, and I was explaining to you what I was doing at the time. And the reason I'm going to cut it out, because when I get to episode 30, I realise when I exit the game, it auto-saves for you. But when I came back in and realised I lost my voice, basically I was loading up early games to find out if I could theoretically do the whole episodes again from scratch or not. And by doing that, I actually went over the auto-saves, not realising it, so I actually was further back when I got to episode 30. So I can't remember if I sold them on that episode 30.
I would try to viewport.
Or just sold them more quickly and then just explained about it quick to you. Either way, what I do now is going to be slightly different to later on for that reason. It should be the same, but I might have missed something or sold some extra that I didn't do here. That's why I've cut it off. So like, about 10 minutes would have been there. But I'm going to get this here, because there's a few interactions here that I get to do. One in particular, well actually I don't think I've had that interaction when I came back in 30, I forgot about it, so I do need to do it again. But mainly I was like looking for the smuggling thing.
Yes? What?
Shoot guys, look, energy weapon.
Hello?
Damage control specialist. Oh!
Ever been to Sidonia? My brother works there.
Whoever that is, I was like, oh, so this is where you can hire crew members. I was like, come on, I need a shield guy. They could focus on the smuggling.
Yes?
Like ballistics, citizen, and then there's oh, this guy was cool, the hunter. And it's him I interact with, and I don't.
Anything I can do for you?
Don't episode first. I need to do it again at some point. I'm expecting him to be a bounty. There's all mission things, self-service battle. I was like, oh, can I have my bounties in here? And then I realised when I clicked on it. For clearance, you're about everyone's the set of systems. Don't worry, for a small convenience fee. Basically, you wipe your own here. So if you have a bounty, you pay it. I was like, oh, who's this guy?
Not used to people coming up to me.
Can he be my crew member?
Usually scares
or is he here to hunt me?
Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
Impressive suit is a little imitating. Scary, no, just looks like you're trying too hard. Where you get that suit? Trying too hard.
2 minutes into this conversation and I'm already getting sized up.
I was like, yes, maybe not. Yeah, you are.
Well, outside heroic individuals like yourself, the suit can give people pause. That can be handy when I need it.
Guess you're mercenary then, or military? Just saying, fuck, I haven't went mercenary.
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
At this point, I'm still like, okay, what do you do? Are you hunting me? Can you join me? Player people are out there helping each other. As long as I'm the winner, that sounds fine by me. That's the whole philosophy behind Sentence.
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here.
It was like his screen's crashed.
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I was like, okay, how? Is he going to hunt me later? I was like, is that it? So hopefully he becomes a important character in it, or does go after you. Or
never a dull day in the big city.
I was double check and make sure nothing's changed, or someone came in and didn't realise.
Howdy.
The shield thing for the smuggler and what to do.
Hello.
Because I feel like at this point I'm kind of getting to a stuck position because I need cargo space. To get cargo space, I need money. To get money, my plan was to get, capture ships, sell them, make my ship. Focus on cargo initially.
It's amazing what passes as art nowadays.
I was like, oh, it's like a perfume
on Homestead.
Clothes shop.
Well, that's...
I was like, does any of these have like more tech things or spare parts I could buy? Oh, this is like the coffee.
It's nothing like an afternoon off.
Nothing wrong with a simple bet. Well, as long as you win.
Like, I'm assuming that a bet thing, maybe he would actually do something, a quest or something, but right now it's like, I need someone to spare parts or resources or something. That's what I'm looking around here for. It's basically what I ended up doing in episode 30 as I'm explaining what happened. And actually, by taking that time out earlier as well, doing that bit I told you about, this 37-minute episode has dropped down to 33, so it's going to be 33 minutes now.
I'm doing
once I take more of it out. I think here I was thinking that the tower, oh, is it here or is it back in Neo? I keep getting confused where it bloody is. So I was kind of running around looking for the tower slightly here. And I was also getting, at this point in time, I was getting really tired as well. This is probably 4 AM in the morning at this point I was doing this. And it's like, you know what, I'm going to end here, like, subscribe everybody, and log off. And that's when all hell broke loose. I lost my stuff, took me an hour and a half to get it back. I had all that stuff, and yeah, I was exhausted that day. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Like, subscribe. Tune in for the next episode, what's 30, where I basically talk about this, and I can't remember what else I do, but it's ready, and after that I've got 31 upwards to record. So anyway, hope you enjoy it. I've been IVATOPIA, you've been awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a great one for today. And see you next time.
Change the message.
Bye! And that's pretty neat with the ship then, isn't it? Bye! So back to me talking properly for him after this episode. Yay! So obviously, very quickly, that's why I sound a bit annoyed next episode, because that was done straight after this, after an hour and a half of messing around trying to fix it. Anyway, see you next time. Bye!